Hey there, guys. Good evening. Hope you've had a good day today. Now, trade-wise, it was interesting. I mean, the London morning session up to about it's all interestingly about start of, you can say the New York Open about 1 o'clock in the afternoon, 2 o'clock. You could say trade was fantastic. I mean, it was up and down. I mean, to be honest, in all honesty, it was the pound that really performed. Pound pairs really performed nicely. In the morning tide, I mean, even in the Asian trading session, there's a massive bearish momentum on pound currencies. And then a morning, London morning, about 9, 10 o'clock, it started to kind of reverse. 10 o'clock, you could say, and then until 2 o'clock, that 4 hour window was just absolutely amazing for the bull run. But here we go. What's happening here at the moment is that we are in sort of again a breakout phase for euro dollar. So you can see by the thing done here, by the analysis done by the our award-winning analyst here, that he sees a sort of a first possible pullback short trade opportunity at this level. But if the price goes above here, and this is why we're talking about a breakout possibly, that if the price goes above this level, then you're looking at a retest for a long trade. So we're looking at levels of about 19120. So above that, you need a retest 19120 euro dollar for and a retest for a long trade, or at the level of about, if the trade performs and it goes below the 118940, you're looking at a short trade possibility option here, or euro dollar. Um, Pound dollar, as I was saying, you'll see up here, look at this. I mean, this was the coming into the first part of the day, about 10 o'clock. This movement started to happen upwards, and this was a massive, great bull run all the way up to, you can see about 1 to, it was about 10 to 2, that the trade started to get into a more of a consolidation phase. But so you can see from 10 to 1, these 4 hours are fantastic. I mean, you're looking at about um, 55, 60 pips, easily over 60 pips up here. Um, oh yeah, yeah. I mean, if you're looking at this level, I mean, if someone was holding their trade up here, you're looking at about 80 pips that it went up from the moment it was up here. So 80 pips up here to be made by this level. I mean, amazing, amazing bull run at the last second half of the day for pound dollar. At the moment, it is in a breakout phase again. If you're looking at a bull run, then you would want the price to definitely rise above the 139025 level, 139025 level for a bull run. Otherwise, you're looking at about below the 138845 with a retest. Definitely a retest, or 200 EMA line is 138785. I would personally want it to go below the 200 EMA line up here and do a retest for short because of the good momentum you can see up here. So that's about 138785 level with a retest below. Dollar CAD, again, you can see it's in a downward phase. It's a major pair, but today, again, it's something to do with possibly the Fed policy meetings that are taking place, major policy Fed policy meetings that are taking place today. There was one session, and then tomorrow there's another session, then a possible FOMC later in the week, and that possibly has impacted the dollar pairs being very consolidated. You can see it's in a downward trend, and you can see it from the analyst projections here as well up here. You're possibly looking at a breakout trade opportunity above the 1 2. I mean, I would be pretty careful. I mean, I would want a definite retest for a long trade at about 124680 mark for a retest above that level, seeing how the trade is working at the moment. I mean, for a short trade, you'd look at about below 124335. The trade carries on 124335. It has to kind of drop below. And then you're looking at a short trade for this through, so the trade can come out of this zone. I mean, I wouldn't, again, because of how it's working, I would feel really edgy about which way the trade is going to go at this kind of like consolidation sort of support and resistance being so tight. Um, So yeah, I mean, I would like to cover these three major pairs. I mean, you can see there's others here. I mean, Euro Yen had a massive. I have to cover Euro Yen just to show you the kind of massive movement that projects with our platform up here. I mean, you're looking at a trade breakout that started at about one. You can see about 130235 level. Let's say if someone actually entered it there, they were looking at about to at making about 13129,520. So you can see that's about again 70 odd pips up there. Yeah, 70 odd pips up there that you're looking at. So this amazing trade run that happened on Euro Yen again. At the moment, again, it's in a sort of a bearish flag pattern as we bullish flag pattern or bearish flag pattern as we see. I mean, it's very slowly kind of like showing this kind of thing. And first thing you want to look at or priority is a almost like a short breakout, which would best possibly have anywhere if it does happen at this level. You see the price is actually again creating sort of a upward movement still above the 200 GMA. So if it was to go above 12975 level, then you'd go for possibly along with a retest definitely because of the momentum. 129,795, or if it was to go for a below, then you're looking at the price kind of breaking uh, the blue fib channel up here and then carrying on, so you possibly under the 129,630 level, definitely under the 129,630 level, possibly for it to break that we're looking at 129,575 to be safe. But that's where the trades are at the moment, guys, for Euro Yen as well. So you can see, I mean, 11, we got 12 pairs up here, and then all the analyses are done by the expert analyst for the London Open session, the New York Open session, and then he actually caters for the Asian Open session as well. That happens through the night, so he's done the analysis where the trades are at the moment. So, guys, you get a lot of support and help. I mean, you can see throughout the day, you get messages like consider banking some pips or move SL. This is at the end of, we could say, the New York Open about 5 hours ago, but that's when the trades were really kind of like banking up. Euro dollar consider tightening stop loss. Move SL. So you get those prompts throughout and live prompts. So all the help is there, guys. Prove if you prove yourself that you can create a portfolio, um, then there's a lot to be done. There is a lot to be made up here. I mean, you don't even need your own funds to trade with. But what you need to bring to the table is the consistency, commitment, and obviously skill level, which you can again develop as you go along. Come learn a life skill and put it to practice. www.forexeasytrades.com www.forexeasytrades.com is the place to go. Send us a message and we can again book a meeting and then take you through any questions, any queries you may have before, and just kind of like answer where we are, and then we can take it from there. Or PM me. You might have this video come up on Facebook. PM me, and I can get back to you. Thanks, guys. Have a great week ahead, or rest of the days throughout.